Mongoose Jake here with a range testing video of sorts, where I've actually been wanting to approach this topic because I'm sure many people are interested when they look at a package of a blaster, regardless of what brand it is, with the main two being, of course, Nerf and BuzzBee at this point, and X-Shot and Dart Zone not too far behind. But I'm going to focus on BuzzBee and Nerf. And the topic at hand is, how accurate are these companies' range claims on their packaging? The Nerf Retaliator, of course, on the newest packaging claims 90 feet. The BuzzBee Tactical Storm claims 100 feet. And that's of course in firing their included darts, with the long range darts here on the left, included with the BuzzBee Tactical Storm and some other blasters. And then I have both the Zombie Strike colored and the modulus colored Nerf Elite darts, which of course now everybody's extremely familiar with those. But firing their included darts, they claim 90 feet and 100 feet, respectively. And how close can these actually come to hitting that? So what we're going to do is, I have my worker mags here loaded with two different colors of the same darts. I have blue BuzzBee long distance and green BuzzBee long distance, as well as Zombie Strike Elites and Modulus Elites. That's 10 each, and what I'll do is I'll fire 10 level shots and then 10 maximum angled shots, because of course when they hit their range, when they actually put their range claims out, those are tested indoors under perfect conditions, firing at a maximum angle to get the maximum achievable distance. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put level shots to see what you could expect, actually firing at a perfectly level shot perpendicular to the ground, or parallel to the ground I should say, and then we'll fling some foam at the maximum angle to see if we can actually get to the end of my 100-foot tape with either of these. And I have two drums which I'll speed through that have a kind of do-re-mi mix of darts from all brands, all types. And then at the end I'll fling those and just see if we can get anything to reach that 100-foot mark out of two completely stock brand new blasters. That's what this is. Brand new stock Retaliator, brand new, straight out of the package, BuzzBee Tactical Storm. So let's start out with the Retaliator. I'm going to go ahead and I'll fire the modulus level. I'll fire the Zombie Strike on an angle. And I am going to remove the barrel attachment just to give it the maximum advantage possible. Now I will step up to the tape and I will fire this at shoulder height. I'll actually have to fire it left-handed so you can see it on the camera. Perfectly level shots. Now we're going to count them. Let's double check that. Okay, that's the 10 modulus ones fired. Now, maximum angle. All empty. We'll switch over and go ahead and fire the Tactical Storm. I will fire the blue long distance darts level, and then I'll fire the green long distance darts at an angle. Let's go ahead and take that barrel attachment off. So first two were with the attachment on. BuzzBee barrels don't affect it as much as Nerf barrels do. Now we're onto the green long distance, and I will fire these at an angle for maximum distance. Okay, moment of truth. We have our first white modulus. This is the level shots from the Retaliator. First one, nowhere near 90 feet. That's at a 37-foot mark, just over there. We've got two. Got one there, and then one to the left of the tape, both at about the 43-foot mark. Now, there's the whole rest of the modulus darts. These are the level shots, remember? So all three of these round about between 51 to 53. Now let's go for the farthest ones. There, there, and there. These couple, you're looking at about 58 feet. The very farthest one, we're going to stand at the tape, look straight over, look at it upside down. That's 65. Let's spin around real quick. That is the 65-foot mark. Level shot, maximum dart went 65 feet. Now, what about the Zombie Strike ones? They actually all landed in a fairly consistent pattern. There, 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 there. And a couple off to the left. I'm going to stand here in the middle of that circle. That's at about 79 to 80 feet. Now, we have 1, 2 that went further. What are these? These are not Zombie Strike. Okay, well, that's the Tactical Storm. Let's go back. Oh, here we are. That is our farthest Zombie Strike. Straight over to the tape. 86 feet, well, short of it. You know, it's about 85 feet 6 inches. So, didn't quite hit its maximum, but it got close. Let's look at the blue long distance darts. We have one here, and then there. Here's your shortest distance. 4 of them all landed here. That is between 63 to 64 feet. We can see that one right there as my neighbor's dog sounds off here. Okay, so 63 to 64 foot for the minimum. Let's find the maximum. Here's a few more, and another one. That's all in the 69 to 72 3-foot range. The farthest level shot, this one right here, we're gonna go straight over to the tape at about 79 feet. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a level shot. All the blue ones were level. Now, the BuzzBee long distance darts were a darker shade of green. I haven't spotted any except for down here. And there we are. There's one. There's one. Let's walk straight over to the tape. 91 foot. There's one actually over in my neighbor's yard. I see it. I'm not going to get it while recording, but it's actually right there. That, let's try to, I'll get it. Actually, I will get it. They're not out. So let's walk straight across. Okay, that's it. Where I just tossed, it's about as close as I can get to being even. That's 99. There's 100. Here's another one that was right beside the tape at 97. Now, is that the farthest? I do believe so. Okay, so cutting back here, I have a few others there, and there, and there. Let's find them. That's the shortest one, I do believe, would be this one. And if I walk it straight across, the shortest angled shot is at around about the 83 foot mark, with the longest one being that one at about 99 to 100 feet. Okay, so the long range test, but that is basically hitting its claimed range. Now let's cut, and I'm just going to fling all those darts and see if any of them work better than the others. Okay, just as a quick mess around type test, just to see if we can. The Retaliator did not hit its range. Got somewhat close, but let's throw in a whole combination of darts from all brands, all styles, and let's see, can we get it to hit that 90 foot mark? Even if I have to exaggerate it and throw it way up in the sky like this and angle it, let's see if I can do it. Let's see if we can get this thing to actually hit its mark. Let's go check it out. Oh, we hit a couple darts, not even make it past 36 feet. Right there. And that's some of the good darts. Got a Precise Pro and a long distance. In range test, long distance darts are actually good. They're terrible for accuracy though. Okay, we got a whole group of AccuStrike copies, AccuStrikes, Precise Pro, a Adventure Force waffle tip. Yes, I am still testing those things out, trying to get a second go on those. Again, that's the farthest one. This whole group here is around 60 to 61 feet. This whole big circle of them. So again, not good performance there. I got an X shot dart out here at about the 69 to 70 foot mark. More darts that sailed over there. There's a Doomlands Elite, just thrown in. That's all of these are out around about, and I'm going to use this long distance dart as a gauge at about the 78.5 foot mark. Maximum. Here we are. There, oh, there's the farthest. We're at about 87, 88 feet. So still not breaking that 90 foot mark. I'll clean these up and we're going to do the Tactical Storm. Okay, now to quickly wrap up the video, here is the last batch. It's actually the same drum, just reloaded, of mixed darts to go in the Tactical Storm. There we are, empty. Let's go check them. Well, again, we had one dart fall way short of the rest. It didn't quite make it to the 40 foot mark. But the Tactical Storm, other than that one, it launched all of them way, way down here. We have an active strike. Neighbor's dog's chiming in again. At 76 feet. A large group of them over here, which if I stand directly across from them and then come across, that is at the 86 foot mark for the group. Some past it, some shallow. We got a Precise Pro, a Nerf Elite, and a BuzzBee long distance in green, along with a Precise Pro there, all at the 94 foot mark or roundabout. And then here and here, looks like a couple of long distance darts at about the 97 foot mark. That is a Doomlands colored Elite, which if you look across, yes, that is the end of the tape. That is, I'm going to show you here. Here is the 100 foot mark, and I'm actually going to get down on the ground here. There is the 100 foot mark. There is the dart. That is actually past it a little bit by about a half a foot. And that's not the only one. We actually have one speared into the ground out here. As you can see, that is a BuzzBee long distance in green. There is the end of the tape. My tape has a 100 foot mark plus then a 2 feet of kind of roll up section that's not measured. And then this dart was right here. That is a stock blaster firing at about 105 feet. Of course angled. And that is actually their own darts. And that's actually not even the farthest. I just turned around and looked. Here's another long distance dart, and there's actually a Nerf Elite. Now, there's the Elite, there's the long distance dart. I'm going to show you. That's the tape. Okay, I'm going to pick this up, and then look. I will walk 1 pace, 2 paces, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you roughly estimated a pace at 15 or at 3 feet per pace times 6, that's 18 feet. So that's about 100. We'll just underestimate. We'll say 115 foot was the farthest shot with a BuzzBee long distance dart. And then there is actually a Nerf Elite out there at about 110 foot. Tactical Storm, yes, confirmed. It can hit its range claims. BuzzBee is not lying there. It had multiple darts exceed it, including a competitor dart, which, again, here's the tape. I'm going to walk out here to that Elite and pick it up. And turn around and show you. Turn around in spot. There's the tape. I fired from all the way up there. You can kind of see my tripod. That's confirmed. BuzzBee will fire not only their own dart, but their competitor dart past their range claim. That's pretty incredible. And as you see, there's lots of shots at the 80 foot mark or beyond, and that's actually really impressive. The Nerf Retaliator didn't quite hit its range claim. It did get within 10 feet. I think it was 83 or 86 feet, remembering that it got its best shot. Didn't quite hit it, but got close enough to that we would count it, I guess. But the Tactical Storm from BuzzBee exceeded it by a long distance. This is Mungus Jake with my long video testing out the range claims of the 2 leading brands, Nerf and BuzzBee. And you're seeing firsthand, first real world account here, that, yeah, BuzzBee will indeed not only match its range claim, but beat it. But again, this is Mongoose Jake. I hope you enjoyed watching this long video testing out the range claims of two leading blaster brands competing against each other. I hope it was entertaining and informative, and I do hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching.